What do you call someone who memorized every cheat code before Google existed and still kills it in Zoom calls today? A Xennial, born 1977 to 1983. And if that's you, you need to hear what your brain is actually capable of. Because most people don't realize you didn't just survive two worlds, you were forged by them. But nobody's talking about the price you paid for that power. Until now. Stay with me. This is the psychology of the most underrated generation alive. Part 1. The boredom superpower. You were bored as a kid, genuinely deeply bored. No algorithm to feed you, no notification to rescue you, and so your brain did something extraordinary. It learned to create. To sit inside discomfort and produce something from nothing. That's called deep work. And in 2025, it's a rare skill that corporations pay millions to try to teach. You waited for songs on the radio. You rewound cassette tapes. You developed photos in the dark. That built delayed gratification into your psychology. You're not chasing the 5-second dopamine hit. You play the long game. And the long game always wins. Part 2. The digital immigrant who went native. Then one day, everything changed. A glowing screen arrived. And you had to learn a second language, fast. You weren't raised digital. You chose it. And that choice made you fluent in a way no digital native ever will be. You understand why the system works, not just how to click the buttons. That makes you the most dangerous kind of problem solver in any room. When the system crashes, you're the one who remembers what to do before the system existed. Part 3. The sandwich trauma. Here's the part nobody wants to admit. Xennials are being crushed. On your left, aging boomer parents who need you. On your right, general alpha kids who need you more. And in the middle, you, the sandwich generation. Absorbing pressure from every direction. Too young to be respected as elders, too old to be treated as cool, so you became invisible. And the worst part? You were taught to never say it out loud, to suck it up, to keep going. That silent stoicism isn't strength, it's a wound dressed up as a badge of honor. Part 4. Why the 90 seconds still feel like home. Let me ask you something. Why does 90 seconds music still hit different? Why does a Nirvana riff still feel like a release valve? It's not nostalgia, it's psychology. The 90s was the last era before life became a performance. Before Instagram told you your life was wrong. Before LinkedIn told you your career wasn't enough. That era represents psychological safety. A time when just existing was enough. And your brain retreats there not because you're stuck, but because it was the last time you felt free. Part 5. The survival secret they never told you. Here's what no think piece about generational conflict will tell you. Xennials are the most resilient people alive right now. You can live without your phone. You know what silence feels like. You know how to be alone without being lonely. You carry the work ethic of the old world and the agility of the new one. That is a hybrid engine. Your brain is literally built different. It's not a metaphor. Use it. But here's the trap. You keep apologizing for not fitting perfectly into either world. Stop. You are the translator between generations. You are the bridge. And bridges hold everything together. But even bridges need maintenance. You don't have to be the hero for everyone. Protect your peace. Part 6. The dark psychology of corporate exploitation. Now let's talk about what's actually being done to you, because hitting your 40 seconds in this economy is a psychological war. Society labels you past your prime. Corporations target your loyalty. They know you won't quit. They weaponize your work ethic. They use your old school loyalty to get new school labor at old school pay. And because you were taught not to complain, you absorb it. You tell yourself it's discipline. Stop being the martyr. Start being the mentor. Your value is not in what you can endure. It's in what you know. Nobody else in the room has lived both worlds. That knowledge? It is priceless. Act like it. Conclusion: the bridge doesn't break. You were born in the last quiet moment before the noise began. That is not a disadvantage. That is a superpower. If you were born between 1977 and 1983, drop analog in the comments. Let's find our people. Tell me, what's the one 90s memory that still makes you feel like yourself? I want to know. If this hit you, subscribe. Every week we go deep into the psychology that nobody else is talking about. Remember this, the internet is a tool, but your mind, your analog, battle-tested hybrid mind, is the engine. Next video, the Gen Z loneliness epidemic. Why the most connected generation in history has never felt more alone. That one drops soon. Stay analog. Peace.